Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Matthew Resch, aka Resch Trades, and in this video I'm going to be going over my SPY day trading recap. I hope you all can learn something from the mistakes that I'll show in this video, and if you do get some value from it, please feel free to drop a like and a subscribe. Now let's get right into it. So going into this first trade, the reason I took this trade was we were downtrending in pre-market and I was looking for an entry off of a lower high. So as you can see here, this was our lower high actually in pre-market, and we started selling off. We got a slight pump up off of the first move of the day, but I did miss the entry up here, and I was also waiting for a little more volume and price action to confirm. So I saw that we had this strong sell-off here, and we got this pushback up here that rejected VWAP as well as my EMAs. So on the close of this candle, I entered into puts on a small push up of this candle with my stop right around this area. So going over to a 2-minute time frame, as I said, I entered on this trade at 7:46. So that would be at this candle right here. And as you can see, we did get this small push down. I did end up taking my profit on this little push down right here, as the contracts did move in my direction to a slight more than a 1-to-1, and I was honestly just not 100% sure that this position was going to continue or that I had the best entry yet. So I was just okay with taking my profits at a 1-to-1 here and getting out of my position and looking for a better entry that would allow me to be less emotional in my trade. But regardless, I'd still consider that a pretty good trade, and I did follow my plan, so I'm happy with it. Going into my next trade, I was looking for something very similar. As you can see here, we had rejected VWAP once, rejected VWAP twice on 2 5-minute candles, and we had a lot of volume on this candle here, and a nice wick to the upside, indicating that sellers were present in this area. So personally, I was looking to take puts still in this area, as I realized that I could maximize the move that I tried to catch here a lot more. So I entered into puts at 7:51. If we go over to this 2-minute candle time frame, I entered on this candle right here, and as you can see, we saw a nice push down. My stop was right above this same key level right around here. Got very close to stopping me out, but ended up going in my direction, and I sold out on the break of these new lows right here. And that's just where potentially moving to break even at that point may not have worked, but potentially just really maximizing my gains by having a better profit target in order to milk this trade for much more. But I still do consider it a good trade. I was reading price action very well this morning, so I'm happy with it, and just a good couple trades to learn from. So I should have stopped trading here actually, but I did end up taking 2 more trades. At this point, I did end up having a slight bias because we had continued pushing down. We got my push down, and I did end up having some FOMO off of this move here. So as we got our push up here, I was looking at this, and for whatever reason, I had a slight bias. I did see that we had this lowering volume. So I was looking for some potential rejection from this 406 area that's been key demand, and I was looking to see this flip and act as a key supply. So as you can see, we did have this strong consolidation in this zone, which did indicate that we had the right area, but the move did just go against us. So I entered on the close of this candle here for puts, and we did see a smaller move down, but I was looking for a little bit larger of a move, and I ended up getting stopped out as we broke back above right here, and we tested this VWAP and ended up breaking through and trending up. So just looking into this trade, I can be a little bit more patient, wait for a higher probability rejection sign. We did have a lot of volume in this candle here, but it doesn't necessarily show that sellers stepped in as strong as if we had a candle like this at the top of the trend here on our first retest of the key level. So just something to look at for the future, but all in all, I am still pretty happy with how I traded today, and just good things to learn from. I'm going to keep coming back better, and I plan to have a great day tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and if you did learn anything from this video, please drop a like and a subscribe. Have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.